You know, something that I like that's shown up as of recent times is in games like Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls or Persona 5. There's this interesting art style of making nondescript background characters. Actually, you also throw Detective Ringcode, is where they leave out details on the nondescript just NPCs hanging around doing nothing. It's obviously just to save it on artwork and such and rendering programs and such, but it also gives this feeling of crowded places of all the same faces. I'm sure I can think of a better way to explain that, but not at the moment. Static Girl. I saw Tamamura-senpai in the cafeteria during lunch today. She was looking cool, as always. Wow, lucky. I wish I'd gone with you. Even if it's just for a second, I want to lay eyes on Riko-sama every day. Sounds like she's everyone's exception. You know, I'm not gay, but Tamamura-san is an exception. I'm not gay either. And I also think she's an exception. I'm not gay, but I'm a guy, so that just means that I'd be interested anyway. Remember, it's when you hit 5 that you have to consider yourself bisexual. It's always college, this, career, that, whatever. I'm not interested in any of it. Yeah, me neither. Huh? Well, wanna just go hang out in Shibuya? I'm not up for doing club stuff today. Yeah, me neither. Maybe I'll skip. Wouldn't mind staying home and doing nothing. Downside is that they don't have the giveaway system for when to make it easier to tell that you've already talked to someone. Wanna go try that new cafe? Remedial classes are so boring. I'm all for checking out a new cafe, but are you sure we won't get in trouble for skipping class? Honestly, the thing that I liked the best... Hey, so I really need an answer from you ASAP. Sorry, I need more time to think. Something I really like about Persona 5 is, and it's probably something in older Persona games as well, but Persona 5 is the game where I really went off the beaten track. The world evolves as the story moves on, so you do actually see little background stories going on, and unlike the others, you can actually influence it with your work in Persona 5 as a Phantom Thief. Because shh, don't tell anyone, but in Persona 5, you're a Phantom Thief. So glad that we can wear outdoor shoes inside at Kukatsu. Having to switch shoes all the time is such a hassle. Outdoor shoe boy, what a title. What's that, Kamisiro? You prefer having to wear separate indoor and outdoor footwear? Talk about discipline. I could never. Wait, that's not me, right? No, they are. She did actually just turn to address me. Weird. That's definitely a thing that I wouldn't have gotten at my high school, but that's because all the classes open to the outside. We didn't have an indoor area like this in between classes. We had crows as well. Change your shoes.
本当にあいつなのか？例外なく取られているようだが。
So we start out as a victim of theft? Who let that bird in here? That's ominous.
なんだあれ。
No.
人？
You can't be fast forwarding to this part as well.
ただ、もしかして飛び降り？
That's the girl from before. Yeah, I think there's definitely something messed up going on in Japan at the moment.
まあ、けど、あの高さなら助かるんじゃね？
But it's still what the actual heck?
でも気持ちわかる。生きててもいいことないし。
What the actual heck?
つが動画撮っときゃよかった。
I'm about to distort into Apocalypse Bird beneath the sky. Something is very, very wrong. I feel an air of dread, something terribly disturbing. The world itself feels wrong somehow. But the feeling gradually subsides. That girl, there's nothing I can do to save her. My head is throbbing, I just want to go home.
取られていながらも、己の意志に疑問を抱くことができるか。見つけたぞ。
Delete it. It's malware.
やっぱり、お前でよかったんだな。約束通り、会いに来てやった。
Go away.
一つ忠告してやるが、見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。わしにはお前が前者であってほしいと願う欲望がある。
おい、そこを見ろ！
マジ危ない。
Did we nearly get run down by a delivery driver? Awards earned, summoned by desire. Where am I? Wait, I was on the train, then a bike.
無作為の侵入にしてはいい場所を引き当てたな。よく見ると悪くない面構えじゃないか。
I hope you're more tolerable than Morgana was. I deserve the right to be a little bit questioning of this. What the heck's going on?
それは当然の反応だな。知りたいという欲望を抱きつつあるいい兆候だ。それでこそ会いに来た甲斐がある。
Street Punk Bird.
お前の名前は知っている。
It's Nagisa Kamisiro.
わしのことはルフェルと呼んでくれていい。敬意を込めてな。
Respect is earned, not demanded. I have so many questions.
名前呼ばんのか。
Rich coming from you.
おかしい。人間の自己紹介としては完璧だったはずだが。
Well, you're not a perfect human, so I guess that filed it up for you.
まあいい。 お前もまだ困惑してるのだろ。
I will give these graphics are fantastic. The graphics are actually fantastic.
ただ今は時間も限られている。端的に説明するぞ。ここはお前の知る現実の世界ではなく別空間の異世界だ。
Words to avoid putting in the title of your videos these days because metaverse is alongside the likes of AI and NFTs. They insist that it's going to be all worth it, but there's never any actual payout, is there?
人々の集合的無意識、要は大衆の心の世界といえば伝わるか。今現実世界ではさまざまな欲望が失われつつあり、この世界がまがまがしくも崩壊しそうな形容をしているのもそのせいだ。
Hope is lost?
まさにお前が今抱いている知りたいという欲望もそうだが、それらも全て気づかぬうちに誰かに取られているとしたら、信じる信じないは任せる。だがお前も例外なく取られているぞ。これからその脱却の手引きを。
Wouldn't you need someone with hope to do that job though?
どうやら感づかれたらしい。場所を変えよう。まずは脱出を優先する。あとは進みながら説明させてもらう。
Get out of here how?
いいからついてこい。今はわしを味方だと思ってくれていい。
But for how long? I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it seems I don't have any other options. We've got the psychedelic footsteps.
進むぞ。
I hope there's
こ
a
ちらだ。
I hope there's a fast travel, fast running button at some point, and they just haven't told us about it yet.
先ほども話したが、現実世界では人々の欲望が奪われつつある。お前も感じたことはないか？誰かのせいで仕方ないと諦めたり、自らの思考に反して意志が消えゆくことを。
Yes, it was called Shift 19. It was very, very horrible. Please don't remind me of Shift 19. He's right, I feel like something deep within my heart is slowly fading away. It was that traumatic Shift 19. That rings a bell.
欲望と聞けばマイナス面を想起しがちだが、つまりは生きる原動力でもある。
The 7 deadly sins are more the 7 cautionary behaviors.
それを放棄したり、あるいは誰かに奪われ続けたりすればどうなるか。
They'd lie down on a grassy hill and slowly let the earth reclaim them.
お前も見ただろう。希望さえ抱けなくなった者が身を投げた姿を。
Are we really treating that girl throwing herself off a cliff so casually?
もちろん今すぐに世界が終わるなどという話ではない。だがそれは徐々に確実に人々を蝕み、世界を終焉へと導いている。
I'm sure mountain of smiling bodies there isn't going to attack us any minute now. No, not at all.
そして欲望が搾取されている原因はやはり立ちふさがるか。
Okay, that's a new type of weapon. I can approve of that. I have no idea what it is, but I can give it a thumbs up. What is happening right now?
シャドウだよ。わかりやすく言えば敵だ。わしらを殺しに来てる。奴らに善悪はない。欲望のまま人間を襲う。だがまだ本来の姿ではないな。現実の何者かの強い影響を受けている。駅の周辺で欲望が枯渇していたのもこいつらのせいか。
That seems likely.
ああ、こいつらシャドウは人間が欲望を奪われている原因の一つだ。
Are we getting our persona right here, right now, no muscle fuss? Or are we just going to let Luful do protect us? I guess that would give you a point of Morgana, is that you get to be useful immediately. And more useful than we are.
とにかくお前は逃げろ。
Do I really need to run? You already killed them. Oh. Yeah, there's more coming. Really didn't watch where we're going.
「見えてないってことともともと備わっていないこととは別物だ。
今のお前は本来のお前ではないとしたら、
あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。
お前には取られているものがある。それは本来お前のためだけにあったもの。
無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
自己を偽り忘却し、己が意志を捨て続ける。今のお前は自身がどう見えている？どうする？ここで物語の結末を迎えるというのなら、それもまたお前の選択。今一度お前に問おう。取られた側のまま未来すら手放し、命をも捨てる。その選択で良いのだな。
No more.
そうだ。その選択を聞きたかったのだ。
お前。
己の意志で無欲と決別してみせてくれ。選択したのであればつかめるはずだ。恐れるな。誰に何を言われようと、見えているなら掴み取ればいい。
We're scaring the shadows.
まさか
よもや今日という日を迎えられようとはな。我が名は矢野シンク。その魅力で荒ぶる欲望を滑る者。今より我らはこのベルトさながらに固く結ばれることになる。さあ契約だ。我は汝。
Thou art I. Snazzy sunglasses there. So, thing here.
その姿、溢れ出る生命への強き渇望。
I know that in Persona 5 I was actually able to get a look at certain characters' persona in full detail before they officially joined the party. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that here.
聞くまでもないが、戦うということで良いのだな。
Let's roll.
さっきとはまるで別人だな。いいだろう。あの姿は迎撃態勢だ。殺すために本気を出してきてる。死にたくなければ武器だ。その手にある武器で敵を切り刻め。
Attack the selected enemy with your melee weapon. Follow the instructions!
これで
Oh, it's a crit.
あの敵をどうしてやりたい？その欲望を力に変えて放ってやる。
Each thief has their own highlight skill, which can be used when the highlight gauge is full.
生意気な面だな、おい。
They don't let... I've tried pushing buttons, it seems that I have to specifically click to do the highlight skill. Finish this battle with a highlight. Gun damage to one foe, 234%. Highlight. Oh, for a moment I thought it was high damage, but it's also light damage.
いただいていく。すべてを奪い返す。
Thief Compendium Volume times 5. Anecdote Cube times 4. We have Konpaku Gem, XP, and XP.
「終わったな。順を追って手ほどきしてやるつもりだったが、まさか自分でペルソナを覚醒させるとは。
Who's Genosuk?
お前の力にも呼び名があるのならそういうことだ。ペルソナとはもう一人の自分。自己の真の欲望と向き合うことで顕現する。搾取され続けるこの世界で誰もが己を見出すことさえ困難だがやはりわしの見立てに狂いはなかった。お前はこの世界の希望になれるかもしれん。
You're gonna be the super awesome silent protagonist chosen one.
もうお前は取られている側ではないということだよ。
Oh, so I don't get to beat up the person who stole them.
先を急ぐぞ。ここはまだメメントスだ。いつシャドウに襲われてもおかしくない場所だ。
What the heck are shadows?
いろいろと聞きたいことがあるだろうが、今は脱出が先だ。わしもここで死んだらお前の質問に答えてやることができなくなる。
Let's leave
察し
ASAP.
が良くて助かる。お前走れるな。
Not yet.
今の戦闘で他の敵にも感づかれただろう。今の戦闘で他の敵にも感づかれただろう。急いだ方がいい。
Persona, Mementos, Shadows. My head is still spinning, but I should follow Lufel for now. Oh, thank goodness. Dash button. Press shift to move faster.
急いでいるというのに。
So apparently our desires for a run button have been fulfilled, but this is better not be
だ
the
がちょう
Reaper.
どいい。効率のいい倒し方を教えておく。目にもの見せてやれ。戦いはこうやる。見て盗め。敵には弱点があるやつもいる。弱点をついて敵をダウンさせる。その隙をついてさらに動く。
You can take another action after knocking down a foe. This is known as a one more.
出番だね。
Baton
これ
pass.
でどうだ。
Did we just use one shot kill on a pixie? I'd call it overkill, but I have seen how bad pixies can get. Thief Compendium Volume. Silver parts. We're level 2! Persona level cap of 25, what? Oh boy. Check tutorials to learn all sorts of things. Open the phone menu. Select tutorials. View a tutorial. Skills have various elemental attributes, and enemies can be weak to certain elements. If you attack an enemy's weakness, you will deal more damage and knock them down. You'll be able to take another action after knocking an enemy down. This is called a one more. One more attacks have a time limit and will automatically activate after that time has passed. If you then knock down another enemy, you will gain another one more. This can continue as long as you knock down enemies. So, yeah, they will let me get into the settings here, so this is probably a good place to call the episode. I wonder how, at some point I will have to do a Persona 5 Royale Let's Play, and I do wonder how quickly I'd get to this sort of point in the story compared in that, because this feels a lot more fast-paced. But I guess you have to get to the consumable currencies sooner or later, don't you? Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.